Hi, welcome back to my channel Digi Smart Office with Priyas Sharma. In my previous video, we have already learned what is SQL, what is database, what is data, and of course what is DBMS. If you have not watched my previous video, I have given the link above on the screen. You can watch it from there. As we all know, SQL is known as database language, using which we can perform action in existing database and can also create new database. Some of its popular commands are create, insert and drop. Now in today's video, we are going to talk about its popular commands so that we can able to have our hands practically in our upcoming sessions. Theoretical knowledge is very important before doing anything practical. So now we are going to clear our fundamentals over SQL commands. SQL commands are basically divided into four categories: DDL, DML, DCL and TCL. DDL stands for दिलवाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे. I was joking. DDL stands for Data Definition Language. As you can see, it is understood that it is defining about something. These statements and commands are defining the structure of the objects. These objects can be table, function, view, index, and the table object is very important just because in organization and corporates we use SQL commands so many times to deal with the object of table. DDL commands are used to update, create and modify the structure of the database. What are the examples of DDL commands? We get these 5 options inside the DDL command: create, alter, drop, truncate and rename. Today we will take theoretical knowledge of statements coming inside each command, and later we will do the same practically in upcoming video. As I told you, theory is equally important to learn anything practically. Number 1 is create. Now create command is used to create objects in the database. These objects can be table, functions, view, index, anything. Next, alter command. Alter command is used to change and modify the structure of the object in database. Next command is drop. Drop command is used to delete the object from the database. Coming to truncate. Truncate command is used to delete all the records from the object in the database, including space allocated to the object. Our last command inside DDL is rename. As it is clearly understood by its name, it is used to rename the object. Second one is DML. DML stands for data manipulation language. DML commands are used to access and manipulate the data from the databases. DML commands includes select, insert, update, delete. Coming to number 1, select. Select command is used to retrieve and fetch the data from databases. Second, insert. Insert command is used to add data in the existing database. Like if you want to add a record in a table, you will use the insert command. Third one is update. The third is update command. Update command is used to update the record in a table. For example, if you have inserted a record of an employee having salaried of 50,000, later you find it incorrect. The correct salary was 40,000. Now you will select it and through update command you will change it to 40,000. The last one is delete. Delete command is used to delete the record in the table. Now the third category is DCL. DCL is data control language. Now we are getting two types of command inside the DCL command category. One is grant and second is revoke. For example, you have created a table using create command. Now you want to give the access of that table to someone who can work on it. Now you will use the grant command to give him access for the table. Now coming to the second, revoke. You have given the access to other person to work on it. Now he has completed his work and this table is not for his use. Now you want to take the access back from him. So you will use revoke command here to get the access back from him. Now we have come to our last category, which is TCL, transaction control language. Now you have used the DML commands. Now you have made some changes in the database using DML command. These changes are controlled by the TCL commands. The commands coming in this category are commit, rollback, save point. Now first is commit. For example, you have made some changes inside the table. Now you want to save it. So you will use the commit command to save the changes you have made through DML commands. Coming to the second command, which is rollback. Rollback command is used to undo or cancel what you have done with the table or with the any object in the database. For example, you have updated some records in a table. Like if you have used Excel and you made some entries, you find it that the entries are wrong and you should have not done that, then you have to press the undo button or press Ctrl plus Z. But in SQL you need to give command like rollback to undo or cancel it. But remember, once you used the commit command and you use the rollback command after the commit command, your changes will never be cancelled and it will never be undo. Now the last one is save point. Save points are created to save your work temporarily so that you can recall it whenever required. For example, suppose we have been working since hours and now we find it that this work is very important. Until here we think that our work is correct. Now we will give it a save point, and when our work will be completed, then if I see that after that point my work is not correct, I will recall that save point and my work will be saved to the save point I had created, and the rest of work can be cancelled or undo by giving rollback command. Now we have learnt in this video all the 4 categories of SQL commands. We will have the practical hand in each command in my next video. If you find this video useful, subscribe, like and hit the bell icon to not to miss any important video.